Weather's going to be great, very warm though for our weekend, and as we go into the next several days, there's really no change. It's going to be warm through all of next week coming up too. Plenty of sunshine today, 75 degrees, winds mostly from the north and northeast around 5 to 10 miles per hour. It's a comfortable day. Dew points are in the 50s and they're on the rise, so that means it will start to feel more humid going into this weekend. As our winds become more southerly this weekend, we'll have south winds through next week as well. Today, great weather to cap off our work week. Upper 70s this afternoon. It's still going to be cool in the evening, so you may want a light jacket or some sort of sweatshirt for the evening hours tonight, especially if you'll be, hitting all the football games and all the things going on for our evening activities this weekend. Still going to be cool and crisp in the evening. 60s tonight and then going into the 50s tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning, since we have the added moisture returning, we have some fires burning across the river parishes and in Lafourche Parish for our bayou parishes. With the mixture of the fog and the smoke, we could see maybe some super fog forming again tomorrow morning. So we'll have to watch for some patchy, dense fog tomorrow morning, especially for the river parishes and the bayou parishes, just like we saw this morning. So we're on fog watch again tomorrow morning. And same goes for Sunday morning. So if you're up early for the weekend mornings, we'll have some areas of fog to deal with tomorrow and Sunday mornings. Plus, we'll probably see some more fog going into next work week as well. So that's really our biggest concern, is morning fog over the next week. Otherwise, the weather is going to be quiet, warm, and spring-like. Here's your weekend forecast: 78 degrees tomorrow, 80 degrees on Sunday. It will feel a bit more humid this weekend, lots of sunshine, but at least when the sun goes down, it will be cool and crisp in the evenings this weekend. Tomorrow morning, temperatures mostly in the 50s, both sides of the lake. Sunday morning, much of the same, 50s for our morning temperatures to kick off Sunday morning, both sides of the lake as well. Going into next week, we have some subtle changes, not really much for the first part of the week. A ridge of high pressure will be building in more pronounced over the next week, so that means it will be warming up well into the 80s, probably low mid 80s next week for our afternoon temperature. So we will stay warm from now until the end of next week, but here are the changes that do come our way. Later next week, so this is 1 week from now, November 21st, a strong trough may swipe across the country, and this actually may lead to a pretty stormy pattern across the Mississippi Valley. So we're actually going to see probably some rain and storms here at home, probably later next week, Thursday into Friday. We'll have to stay tuned for that. We could see some heavier showers and stronger storms later next week. And I did want to show you some moisture is going to be returning out of that strong trough that's going to be moving across the country. So that could fuel some heavier showers and stronger storms for us here at home going into next Thursday and Friday. So we'll be watching that closely as things become clearer in the coming days. The forecast becomes clearer in the coming days. Right now, the heaviest of the rain looks to be up to the north throughout parts of the plains in the mid-Mississippi Valley, but we could get a couple inches of rain later next week by Thursday and Friday, and maybe some severe weather, so we'll have to watch that closely. In the meantime, just get ready for more warm weather. Temperatures in the 80s all next week, probably low mid-80s midweek. Average for this time of year, 71 degrees, so we're talking temperatures trending about 10 degrees above average over the next week. So say goodbye to the cool weather. Humidity will be on the rise next week. We'll have to watch for some more morning fog. Our mornings next week still going to be in the 50s and 60s, so mild and cool, but certainly feeling more like springtime for your 7-day forecast. No rain at all this weekend. No rain most of next week, but I think by Thursday and Friday, we'll have to watch for some scattered showers and storms. So make sure you stay tuned. We may have to deal with some severe weather later next week.